Hello, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a match preview. It's Swansea City versus Sheffield United in the Sky Bet Championship this Saturday night 8 PM kickoff. So let's get straight into it. So my thoughts going into this game is going to be a very tough game. Obviously Sheffield United are a newly relegated side. You know, they've got some ex-players of ours, Ollie McBURNIE, BREWSTER. They've got great players such as Sander Berge, Billy Sharp, David McGoldrick. They've just got a really good side, and I think they're going to be up there this season, and I do think they'll get promoted. So yeah, this is going to be a very tough game for us, but with the fans fully behind the players, I think we can get a result. I don't know if we will, but I think we're definitely capable of it. Certainly off the back of that 3-0 win against Reading. Yeah, I think we're more than capable of beating this side, but obviously it's going to be very tough. But yeah, what's your thoughts on this game?
I think it's going to be a very interesting game. I'm obviously glad that we're going to be able to go to it. I think it will be an end-to-end game. I think they do. I think Sheffield United have a really good attack. They have really good attacking players going forward, so it's going to be hard to try and track them down and to try and have a good defensive performance, which we did against Reading. But in fairness, Reading didn't really have a strong team out in that cup game. So obviously, Sheffield United is a completely different team to Reading, so it's going to be a lot harder. I think. Obviously, as you said, there were some players that used to play for us in BREWSTER and Ollie McBURNIE, and they've also got some other players like John Fleck. They've still got Ramsdale, who could possibly be even, but not sure yet. And I think they've got Ender Stevens and it's just got good quality players all around the pitch really. So it's going to be interesting, and it's going to be hard to try and break them down.
Yeah, so now moving on to the injury news then. So starting off for us, there's Wayne Routledge, also Connor Roberts, Corey Smith, who's recently suffered an injury, Liam Walsh, Jay Fulton, I believe this is his last suspension, or the last game of his suspension, and Tavon Kreshesha. But Luke will give you the Sheffield United injury news.
Yeah, the only ones for Sheffield United is Jack O'Connell, the centre-back. I don't know how long he's out for, but I know he definitely won't be playing in this game. And also Ollie McBURNIE, that's just a possibility. He might be playing, he might not be. That just depends really if he's fully fit. So those are the injury news so far for Sheffield United.
Yeah, so now moving on to the key players then. So starting off for Swans, I've gone with Jamal Lowe. Very good goal scoring player. Hopefully he can get a few goals this season. I'd also say our new signing, Jamie Patterson. And I'd also go Matt Grimes, our skipper, but would you add anyone else to that?
I think, a surprising one. I think I'd actually go for Corey Smith. I think he is quite underrated for us. I don't think he gets that much respect for as much as he actually does for the team. So I'd probably add him to that list as well.
Yeah, so now moving on to Sheffield United key players then. So obviously if McBURNIE's playing, I'll go with him. And I'd also go with BREWSTER, two of our ex-players, and I'd also say Sander Berge as well, very strong midfielder. But would you add anyone else to those?
I'll go for three players. Go for John Fleck in midfield. I still think, even though he's he's quite experienced, knows his passing is decent, his dribbling is quite good as well, and so he's probably one. I also go for Aaron Ramsdale. I think if they can keep hold of him, then that'll be great for Sheffield United. If they can try and keep hold of him, I know Arsenal are interested in him, but if they can keep him, then he's a good keeper for the future. And I'd probably say John Egan at the back if he's a decent centre half. I think if he's playing, it'll be hard for us to try and get past him and get past, well, just the whole defence in general, to be honest. But I'd have those three players as well.
Yeah, so now moving on to the lineups then. So for me, in goals, I'm going to go with Stephen Bender. Right wing back, I'm actually going to go Joel Latibodiere, because that's where he played against Reading and he played superb. Three centre backs, Kyle Norton, Ben Cabango and Ryan Bennett. Left wing back, Jake Bidwell. Two in midfield, I'm going to go with Matt Grimes and Jan Dander. I thought Jan Dander had a terrific game against Reading. In the cam spot, I'll go with Jamie Patterson, and up front, Jamal Lowe and Joel Pirou. But what's your lineup?
I'll also go for I think I'll go for Bender in goal. And then right wing back I'll go for right wing back I'll go for Kyle Norton. Left wing back I'll go for Ryan Manning. Three centre halves, I think I'll go for Ben Cabango, Joel Latibodiere, and Ryan Bennett. And then two in midfield, I'll go for Corey Smith and Matt Grimes. And then cam spot, yeah, I'll also go for Patterson, and then top go for Jamal Lowe and Joe Pirro.
Yeah, so finally on to predictions then. It's going to be a very tough game, but I've got faith in the boys. I'm going to go with the 1-0 Swans win, goals from Jamal Lowe. But what's your prediction?
I think I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw. I think it'll be quite high scoring and quite entertaining down both ends. I think Jamal Lowe and I think Jamal Lowe and Matt Grimes will score for us, and I think David Goldrick will score for them, and also I'll go for Lee Mosey as well.
Yeah, so obviously thanks for watching this video. We will be back tomorrow with a matchday vlog, first one of the season. So yeah, stay tuned and thanks for watching.